These are the dreams. No reality. Feel my skin's peeling fresh from the seams. Take off the suit. Cut me free. No more chains on me. Release. No peace. I'm coming for you. Peeled off my face. Life is a race. I'll keep your bones to the grindstone. Face down that fire and let it set us free. Not you, no, you come with me. We'll dance, we'll play through your blood and carve a new bone. Pull out your eyes and set the decay. You'll see what I see. You can be just like me. We'll pull their bodies apart down to the knee. Don't you trust me? Every play I watched you cave, soothe your wounds with poison runes. Bring me the dead so we'll be fed on your friends. On your brain stem we'll make amends. Dance your dreams until you fall root and see. I'll be bliss, your bodies will twist. Crush your spirits and give me those tears. I want all of your heart's fears. Screams in your ears until you die. My mask falls away. Bask in my delight. God, yes, they will fight. Fight or fall, I'll take you all. One by one, drink your poison trust. Swallow it down, fill the whole cup. In death we play like a beautiful fate. I'm coming for you. Peeled off my face, life is a race. I'll keep your bones to the grindstone. Face down that fire and let it set us free. Not you, no, you come with me. We'll dance, we'll play through your blood and carve new bone. Pull out your eyes and set the decay. You'll see what I see. You can be just like me. Grinding away. No happiness will stay. Let's play with the dead. You'll join them so soon, friend. Your eyes will one day see what you all mean to me.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of Forgotten. Last episode was a little, we'll say intense. The party was moving along with Dave through Party City, only to realize not everyone was having a good time. Dave managed to single-handedly take on a few dolls without bearing a scratch. Party proceeded to move through the cold, seeing all the houses on fire, bodies kind of riddled around, moved down to the camp to set up for the night, only Matilda to come up to Faust, taking Avani's horn and proceeding to slowly push it into his stomach. The Lady of Winter, or Mother, appeared, stopping everyone in their tracks. Tilda proceeded to drop their shape, giving an unhealthy speech to the entire party, and walked back and disappeared. Mother decided to ask them each a question, and with this question that was given, Tiff's character in last episode was taken. So, we've had 2 people who had to be replaced, and now they are faced with a fallen angel in front of Faust and Articus. Uh, Dave left to go and be in search for more food. Uh, we haven't met Echo's character, Doc, yet, but we will. And speaking of, let me introduce all of my fantastic friends that I'm sharing this story with. You have Articus, who's being played by Norse. Tiff Cree will now be playing a character named Zell. Echo's got Doc, and Faust will be playing by Alotro. So, with that being said, in this moment, uh, Norse has a fairly decent injury to his leg, where a bone knife is sticking out of his thigh. You have Faust, who was saved by Willow's final action before being pulled into the ground, uh, and the angel laying in a crater of about 3 feet around by about 2 feet down. So, where would you guys like to begin?
Ah,
Does anybody
I'm,
have
I'm gonna
anything?
pull a, I'm gonna pull out the knife and take a potion.
You're just gonna yank it out and take a potion. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Doo-doo.
Don't worry. We'll have
13.
a lot of interesting things. With the 13, you reach down and you pull this, what you assumed is smooth. This bone knife is jagged on both sides. And when you look down, you realize you have a pretty significant wound. You can take your potion, but you did take 2 points of damage taking that out.
Awesome. Well,
And fair warning, guys, we are in a new call area. So if you guys see the pictures going a little weird over the players' faces, I'm adjusting the audio to make it better for you guys. Yes, Zell.
I'm. Am I able to move yet? Like I've impacted.
Uh,
I'm on the field.
Adrenaline hitting you, you're going to be able to move for a little bit.
who are
Can
you, and why are you here?
I immediately
where am
ignore
I?
Norse and make it over closest to Faust.
Faust. Okay.
Can't say apologies and tap on his necklace. Summoning that horn, seen it enough, and crush it.
I'm gonna. I
Wait,
don't know who this
wait,
is. I'm gonna.
Norse, wait.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to crush it. Just.
I'm gonna crush it. Crush it.
Just give me a d20 roll.
Three.
Okay. Articus and Faust, give me a Constitution saving throw.
15.
21.
Okay. Nothing's gonna happen to you guys, but when that is crushed, you are going to hear. It sounds like a loud scream when it is broken. Okay. Zell, is there anything else you would like to do? Because Zell is going off of adrenaline. Yes.
I'd like to cast Revivify on the dog.
On the dog.
The dog.
How would you do that?
Look for where it had fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Last of Trace of Willow. Possibly the disappearance in the snow. At this point, my body's falling down. I'm not used to this. Just touch as best I can, crushing the one diamond I have left. Where's Dave? And that's last thing I get out.
Collapsing to the ground, you guys see this angel just fall. Their hand out touching the dog, and you see this dog's body come back into form. Yes, Faust.
Sort still shell shocked. He doesn't even fight as this stranger comes up to him and taps his necklace, which throws him off because he should be the only one able to activate that, and it makes him hesitant. But he doesn't even care about that right now. He goes over to where Willow was pulled down and just drops to his knees and starts digging, trying to see if he can find her. Without second thought, he taps his necklace and pulls out whatever instrument he can. A lute comes out, and he just starts using it to dig and dig and dig. And at some point, he kind of just throws it aside and starts using his hands to just claw into the ground, not caring that the hard earth is starting to kind of rip his fingers, cut him up real bad. He's just trying to find her and Domino. And then at some point he just stops and just lets out a huge and is just kind of sitting there for a little bit.
This time, you guys will hear thud, thud, thud. And you will see Articus coming up behind you is Dave. But Dave is not in his normal form. He has taken on his full form of a demon to run to you guys, seeing this light coming down from the heavens, coming up on your guys' party, looking at everyone. Dave looks at Articus. Do you need aid?
My leg's fine. I don't know what the hell's going on. Faust is just, I don't know. I think he needs it the most. And whatever that is asked for you specifically. So figure that out. Maybe. I don't know. This is a bunch of hell.
Dave would look at Zell and even comment saying that's a fallen. And he would look at Faust currently digging, and he would reach down, put his hand on the back of Zell's armor from where they're laying, and drag them over to lift them up with ease and set them in the back of the wagon. Come up, he's gonna tell both of you that it's no longer safe. You guys need to go.
Yeah. Where?
Head south. There is a town. You guys will be safe there. Hopefully, I will come running if you need me.
All right. Let's get going.
Faust absent-mindedly, kind of almost in a haze. You didn't really hear most of what Dave said. just
Let's go, Faust.
stands up and kind of shambles to the air or the wagon and gets in the driver's seat and then just gets the horse going.
Dave will say one thing to Articus. You do need healed. You took a blade. She will know where you are.
Oh, wonderful. Who do I get healed by?
He's going to put his hands together, massive, massive red hands, and he's going to rub them together. And he's going to hold them towards your leg and just say, you trust me.
At this point, I have no other choice.
He's going to hold it and extend to your thigh to where this knife went in. And you're going to see this little bit of blood being traced out. But now, Articus, you have a choice. Because of your mutation from Dink, you don't know it yet. But your body, because you are holding a god already, you are a vessel for entities. So at this moment, you can keep your god, or you can try and take and harvest Dave's.
Have any
You have a choice.
that I know that I would take another god and get rid of mine?
You have to pick. You can feel the power coming from him. But you also know that there is still power left in the god that resides within you.
Stick with my god.
You're sticking with your god?
Yep.
This time there is going to be a small little battle, and it's going to be within your own head. But don't worry, we're going to have two people just rolling a d20, but you picked your god, so you're giving your god advantage, which means, Tiff, you're going to roll for his god. You're going to roll two d20s. Echo, you're going to roll for Dave, so you're going to roll a d20 as well. And just one. Yeah. And that's going to decide which god will win that little battle within your head. If you rolled two at once, you know that, right?
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
I thought you said roll two. Sorry.
No, advantage. You're going to roll two d20s, but different.
Okay.
Yep. So, Echo, what did you roll?
19.
Tiff, what did you roll for Norse's deity?
11.
Norse, you feel this power in your thigh. And it is very strong. And you know if you take this, something might happen that might make you stronger. Do you want to freely take his power?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Norse, you have chosen to keep the god that you have, and he knows that you did this. You will have heroic inspiration for this entire episode. Also, guys, I am cursed this stream. Thank you, sponsors. Between the players,
Oh, yeah, right.
Articus is blessed. Faust is cursed. I did not let Zell or Doc be in that pool because they didn't know. Articus, you will suffer from level 1 exhaustion. So you are a little
Makes sense.
now. We're gonna move away from the party. We are now in the middle of Iron City. And you guys are going to hear uh wonderful, wonderful gnome working and playing with random syringes and working with mortar and pistol trying to make different potions, and he is just having a good time, and it's going to be absolutely blissful. But this is where you get your first look at Doc in all of their glory. So do you want to explain Doc's looks or anything that might have not been covered when I went through the very quick description?
I will do my best.
Okay.
Um, Doc stands rather tall,
Mhm.
little over 6 foot, fully cloaked, mask over face. There is no skin or anything showing, no obvious sign of race lineage exactly, just humanoid cloaked shape. The very dark mask, leather gloves, every inch fully covered. But there are mostly leather from the outside, just general leather or a cloth with small, almost like a vest harness attachment that goes around and wraps at the chest. Where currently there is a mangled, oddly sewn up, dirty, very rough looking teddy bear that's just kind of hanging on his chest, and it has a little tiny heart emblem stitched to the foot. This looks like at one point long ago, it might have been cute. Now it's stitched in dark and unknown colors and things. And looking at it, besides the dirt and muck and grime, looking upon it for anyone, just unsettling a little bit. So anyone's gaze that falls in Doc's direction, or specifically this little tiny teddy bear, is going to just get a little bit of an ick. And the only thing that you will get out of Doc is he sounds a little bit more like this, a little lower. There is no heavy amount of gender or no racial giveaway much. A little calm, but outside of that, this is a kind of walking dark man of mystery with very cute, very gross teddy bear.
Like it. Uh, this time, your friend Dribble. That's his name. He's a little gnome who is working making syringes. Uh, he made a interesting looking syringe. Hey, you want to take this and test it? You could find like a friend. You don't have very many. And he's gonna point out the window and say, "Look at that!" And it's a light coming down from Zell when they use smite. So you just see a light. You're not sure exactly what that is. Um, he's gonna go get me that, and he's gonna give you a pure oil container and say, go collect it and bring it back here.
Well, it is a giant light that just went out on the ground, so I can do my best, but I promise nothing. It's a light that went out. Eh, I go find out. I'll do my best.
And at this time, he's going to say, "Quit wasting time." And he's going to push you out the window. And
Well,
this is about six stories up. So
falling out the window with a light disgruntled. God damn it! Gonna move, and you're gonna hear metal parts and a little bit of flesh twisting and turning and shrinking and contorting So all of that leather and all of just the cloth and everything, the bear will stay intact, but everything else is going to just shrink down into a part metallic biomech solid black falcon that does a very odd fall through the air as it's making this shift until it finally land, like, mid-air kind of catches itself and then starts flying towards where I am assuming it was Meteor, and going to start flying there. The only thing still the same would be the harness is still essentially around now. The teddy bear is still kind of attached to the stomach of this very large falcon that is flying towards where it would yink.
So Doc comes in. You see a falcon coming up over the tree, dive towards you guys, and tucks its wings in and flips around to land on its feet, sliding about 4 feet in front of you guys across the snow. Now you guys have Doc with you, who is there to investigate what happened.
On my land, what am I seeing, like, on landing?
You-
Like, what's my
you are-
initial
give me a perception check. Let's have fun with this.
Okay, and I have advantage on perception
Mhm.
right now. So
Yep.
that's the first. We're not gonna talk about that. It's 10.
On a 10, you're gonna see a crater, and you'll see Articus, who is very large. You have not seen one of him before, like his kind at all. Faust will be kind of getting up into the carriage. Zell will be laying in the back of the wagon. You will 100% spot Dave, as Dave is slowly starting to go pale and starting to look fragile and normal human look.
Fragile or injured?
No, he just looks fragile. It's his human form.
Squishy.
Yeah. So
With the landing and seeing and just going through. Hello. I have arrived. I'm just gonna kind of gesture towards Faust. Hello again, my friend. It has not been that long, but you look like you have seen better days. Not gonna lie, you look little rough. But did anyone else see the giant meteor or light thing coming in your about around here?
Faust just points behind him to the person in the back of the wagon. That was her.
Oh, is a who, not a what? Then
Very much so.
okay, that's not going to fit in the potion vial. Very sad. Okay, well, would you? You're a little rough. Would you like me to heal you? Does anyone need a little? I did not expect. Whatever all this is, impressive crater. I don't know what made it. Very nice, but if anyone needs some healing, I can do that.
Understatement. Oh, right. Articus, this was the guy who took the hail bombs from me,
Hello.
who gave me the 2 vials, which, by the way, are fucking gone. There's
You
a lot
left
that happened.
already.
Could you not yell right now? My head is pounding, and your voice, it's like
I'll put you in the
listening-
ground. I don't know you. I know him. Calm
Wait,
down.
wait,
Very
hold on.
large.
Hold on. They are, I believe, friends with Dink. So they are at least not here to kill us right now. There's a lot that happened. Oh shit, hold on. I run over, pick up the little pupper, put them in the carriage or in the wagon. Okay, now healing, if you have it, please. That would be wonderful. I had a horn thrust through my chest like I was paper. I am in pain and very pissed off right now.
Some people pay top dollar for that sort of thing. I'm just saying, but I can heal you a little bit. I mean, I'm going to need you to trust me though. I am called Doc for a reason. It is a little unconventional, but I can heal you if you will let me. It's you might feel a slight little pinch. It'll be
I
fine,
hope
I
you
promise.
had your rabies shot.
And he's gonna just I'm gonna walk over just kind of to the side of Faust and like one hand on the shoulder gently. Are you ready?
Uh, Go for it.
Okay, so from my right hand, I'm gonna pull out a very decent sized metallic canister with about an 8-inch long syringe on it. Very, very, very thick. It's quite large. And it almost holds like a holster. It's made for much larger creatures if need be. Just gonna hold it right outside the goat cheek on the back. And all right, hold on, take deep breath, and then I need you to count down from 3. Okay? Count out loud. Okay, count down. Are you ready?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. 3,
3,
2, stick.
2.5. Ah, you.
I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Wait, me?
Yep,
Me
yep.
or
I want
okay.
Doc, roll a d20.
Oh shit.
You.
I need you to roll me another d20.
Uh, 16.
Oh, that's happening. Okay, so guys, you guys are gonna find out something interesting Doc can do. If it's a roll low. Faust, right now, at this moment, while you are sitting there and you're kind of like leaning forward, you say, "Ah, shit," as this hits your bloodstream and goes through your body, but you notice a little bit of spit that falls out of your mouth and it lands on the wagon, and you can see it burning through the wood. Your saliva is now turned into a powerful acid. Anything that comes in contact of it will take a 3d8 damage. Additionally, you. So you will also take 3d8 of damage. But at this time, while Doc is stabbing you in the butt, Dave, who's standing kind of next to Articus, shoving something in his pocket, looks at Articus and goes, they're really, that's not right. And he's going to come up along the side of the wagon and push Doc, and he's going to take his hand and it's going to turn back into that demon hand. He's going to slap it on Faust's chest, causing 1d6 damage, but he's going to heal him for 33 points. But you can roll your own d6 of damage from getting smacked by a demon. You will still have that acid effect, though. Yes.
Just for clarity, who's rolling damage on self, and do I still bother to roll
No.
heal on Faust? Because I still
Yeah,
did heal
you can
Faust.
you can heal
kind
Faust.
of.
You can heal Faust, but that would have
Okay.
also killed Faust.
Okay, well, I also healed you 10 points.
you healed 2
after
points.
After getting whacked, I forgot to mention there might be some side effects. Sometimes.
As Dave came, smacked me in the ass. I wasn't prepared for it, so I just go bah, bah.
You know what? That's a perfect side effect from Duck's shot. Hopefully you enjoy the case of Yes, Duck.
Goddamn
How,
circle.
how much damage did I take from getting yeeted?
Two. It was just a little shove. Yes, Faust.
Clarifying question.
Mhm.
Do I take that 3d8 acid damage
No.
when it's in my mouth?
Well, you were initially, but Dave kind of saved you. So if you use acid, like an acid spit effect for the next day, it might hurt you. Fair warning. You'll just have to do a saving throw for it. Dave's gonna walk back to Articus. Are they normally like this?
I just met Faust a few days ago. I mean, you know what? A while ago. But the rest of them, I don't know who the fuck.
I can tell you that one, and he's gonna point it at Zell in the wagon. That one, I know of that one.
What is that one?
what some of you good people would call, and he's gonna put his little hands out to be all kind of cute, but his mouth will turn back into it like the demon form, and then go back. They're all like powerful and strong.
Uh, what? You know what? It's all a lie. I'm going crazy, probably. Who knows?
You want to see?
Hmm.
You want to see something really cool?
Sure, Dave.
Dave's has
Sure.
his little drum on his little chest, as he reaches into his pocket and he puts the body of Calypso on it, and
Oh,
he takes his fingers and he starts drumming the side of it while staring at Calypso, and you see the blood from the head and the blood from the body start to reach out and grab each other and pull and connect. But the Calypso will not look like Calypso. Calypso's coming back as a phoenix, but it will be a demon phoenix. So, what it will do, Calypso will not have the ability of Revivify. Calypso will freely be able to move amongst your party. This is a party bird now. It's not a individual assigned bird. Meaning if you take your hands and you clap, Calypso will come to you. Calypso will use its life essence to connect with you to take any form of damage that you take. Calypso also has an HP limit of what they can do, and then they will have to resort to not being helpful. Yes, Doc.
This is just me making an observation.
Mhm.
Because I got whacked and took damage, and the bear is on me. Guardian table 1 manifestation. What direction is the bear facing? Or rather, who is the bear facing?
You look down, and the bear is looking at the wagon.
specifically at the.
Well, it's looking at the
Oh.
There's the wagon,
Hmm.
and then right behind it is Dave and Articus. So, you guys will see Calypso weekly get up, but instead of being a fiery look, you will see Calypso now. It looks like instead of like fire coming off of it, it looks like a blood look all throughout, and it flies up to go back to Elotro's shoulders. While it is there, you see the talons digging in to Elotro's shoulder as Elotro gradually takes more HP from Calypso until full health.
Okay, a lot to process. Hi, Calypso.
God.
I told you it's interesting.
Now that's broken.
Oh, this is going to be taking some used to getting.
Mm.
Anyhow, it is wonderful you're back. That's a lot to process. Hmm.
Your bird's
gonna-
sort of alive. Thanks, Dave.
You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you, Dave.
You know, you're probably the most helpful person I've known my entire life. I appreciate it.
I know.
Okay, a couple of things. First off, what are we going to do? Where are we going?
Glad you came too. So we need to get out of here and we need to get to town. Dave showed up. He's helped out mostly. Cool with them, but these other two, the doc thing guy, gal, or whoever they are, and yeah, this thing. So best bet's to get in town. I don't know what to give excuse for unconscious person in there, and everything's gone, broken. Like I don't know where to go from here, but we need to reconfigure, so we might as well get behind the walls. Headed south.
Yes, Doc.
Can I hear this? Like, cause I would have been getting up, standing up, and
Yeah, they're
dusting
like
myself off
right
by now.
behind the wagon. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of pipe up. Excuse me. My city is like right there. You can't so close. It's weird that you just don't go there. That is the safest place for very far. But if you want to go somewhere that has a little of everything, that it is like an hour that way. I only came out here to come see the light. Real quick, I got shoved out a window, but like if you want to go somewhere safe and bring the person or whatever, we have Iron City's right there. But like the I can just walk if I get, Anu don't trust me. We don't trust anyone here. That's fine. But it is very close. That is the closest place you're going to find for quite a distance. But what do you want to do about all this random stuff on the ground? And I'm going to kick the great axe in a little pile of stuff. I just kind of gesture like, what would you right there?
Is there anything really useful that's left on the ground that'd be beneficial to us at this time and point?
That roll perception.
I will also take in rolling that.
9.
A 9. Okay.
Mhm.
Can I also actually do perception and see like what I'm seeing aside from the giant axe? That's huge.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna roll perception with
I
advantage.
also got that 9.
fun.
You need to change your dice off of the reach up and grab a dice every time because that's gonna pop up on the screen.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, my bad.
What's wrong with those? They're
'Cause,
fuzzy.
the viewer at home will now see your guys' dice roll. So I just don't want them to
I-
see the animation and get distracted by it.
Yeah, I
Uh-huh.
turned it off.
Okay.
Oh, wait, can you see mine?
Yeah, I can see all of them. No, you don't turn them off.
I meant
Don't turn them off.
No,
Yep.
I meant on the. Okay.
Yep, it's meant to be. With the 9, you guys can see there is a bloody wolf pelt kind of sitting there on the ground. The great axe, obviously. You can see a ball of string kind of sitting next to the great axe. And there is a there's also Avani's horn sitting there on the ground.
I take Avani's horn.
You're taking Avani's horn?
I'm taking the horn.
Okay.
My cat dead. My cat alive.
Your cat is alive. It's hiding in the back of your
Oh, there it is.
your
Okay.
your cloak. And
Nice and
then
perverted.
Doc, you would also see the map. And you would see a bag with partial Avani's head still inside of it.
Is there anything else? I had a dirty 20.
Actually, the entire list you would see. Okay, so bloodied white wolf pelt, great axe, map journal, bag with partial Avani's head, burned half pelt, burned bear pelt, ball of string. You would see the plague doctor's max sitting there on the ground. There would be the old man's beard, antibiotic. There would also be leaf of scent, a magical leaf that smells like what the wearer desires it to smell. I think, is that everything? That's a bound thing, so I can't use this. Yes, that would be it.
I'd say just pick everything up and throw it in back of wagon. Let's go.
Works for me.
If you don't mind, can I have the bag with the flesh in it? Is that
Yeah,
important, or do you not mind? I'm an alchemist. I'm still learning, but would that
What a
be?
Avani's skull.
I do not know. And
Yeah.
Havani,
Keep
flesh is
it.
that?
Fine.
Thank you. I appreciate. I just ingredients everywhere. You never know.
This time, Dave's gonna lean over and just gently trace his fingers along like the calf of Zell and cast wish, saying wake. And he's going to say, I'll see you guys soon. You guys move along. I'm gonna go find some food because that bird really took it out of me and I'm hungry. And he's gonna walk, not with you guys towards the city, but he's gonna walk parallel of the wall. So he will leave your party, but at this time, Zell, you are able to slowly wake up and feel super foggy. So what would you guys like to do?
Is there a way that we could find a place to sleep for the night, like an inn or something?
Well, yeah, we have all of that. It is not a tiny town. It is huge city. We have everything. So little inn, big inn, old shack. I noticed the goat legs. Maybe you're a little more like, hey, I don't judge. but we have it all. It's only about hour travel.
All right, let's go. I'll drive.
Would you mind if I tag along in wagon? I already flew here. I don't want to have to fly back. It's a thing, and the walk is annoying. Would it be cool? I have to go back anyway, so could I hitch a ride home?
Whatever.
I unsling the Thunderbus and I hand it to Articus.
Is
If he
getting
does
me?
anything fishy, for the love of all the gods, old and new, blast his head off his shoulders because I can't take any more surprises right now.
Oh, it's fine. I'm gonna paint the ground pretty pink.
Well, it is a very cool thing, and you know what? I respect it. It's okay. I would do the same. No problem. Are you guys going to try to heal, or is Zell awake or waking?
Wake-ish.
I know I am new and it did not go that well, but I can also try and at least like mend and wrap the. Are those wings? I don't know, but the bone things, they're burning. I can try and heal them a little and maybe at least wrap them.
I'd say
It's up to you.
let's just get to an inn, and we all need rest,
Pick
and
'em
we
up.
need.
Yeah.
You the boss. Let's go.
Don't stick a needle in anyone else. They more damage.
I'm apprentice. There are side
That's
effects
great.
sometimes. Okay, spells go wrong. They go boom. I apologize already. I was doing my best. I was just trying to help.
Yes, Zell.
Processing just what I can of this. I'm limited to how many words in exhaustion? Right.
No, it's gonna be saves. Is at the level you're at right now.
Okay.
It's your saving throws is what you're gonna be
Okay.
limited.
Okay, so I could kind of speak a little bit, just foggish to them. Okay. We need to move last scene here. So, and then I nod back out a little bit more.
I have no idea what they just said. Let's just, you know what? We need to go.
So you guys are gonna. I'm using Faust's avatar as the map indicator, so I don't have to use the other thing because I didn't want to create all of Iron City. There was a lot of work. So you guys will move down the road. Faust, here. You know what, Faust? You're sitting in the front seat. Is there anything you want to say or do while you're traveling for your hour?
He's gonna kind of talk a little bit to himself while he's kind of passing the time, and he's gonna, Calypso, not you, Bert, sister Calypso, I was never all the traditional Bart. I mean, you were always the singer. Osiris was always the one who wrote lyrics. I always just let my instruments do the singing because, never really believed that my voice was all that good. And, prepare for dark humor, but, it's a good thing you're dead because for what I'm about to do, it might make your ears bleed. This has kind of been rattling around my head. I don't know why in the past few minutes, but this is where hope and spirit died, where they were buried under soil from blood of tainted turmoil, where a fake warrior lied and an artist's hands were tied. A rage has been lit, of revenge that'll never quit. And a new horror has been uncaged. One that will take their soul song and make them depraved. The ones we have now lost, they will be saved. To the ones who have betrayed, their fate has been laid. And now it is their turn to feel. It is their turn to be forgotten. Apparently those singing lessons weren't all that good. I still sound so out of tune. I just want you to know that, whoever did this will pay. And whatever gods or devils are out there, whoever's listening, I don't care if it takes my soul in the end, but if you help me take that traitor and her bitch of a mother down, I'll do whatever you want. And then I just kind of keep going.
You all hear Faust singing. As you guys come into town, now you guys are. Yes, Articus.
I was just gonna say I tossed him a coin after he was done.
There you go. Biggest tip he's gotten in a long time. Except for Tilda. Alright, welcome everyone to Iron City. Iron City is a very, very big area, which is quite wonderful. There's lots to do. Where was the first place that you wanted to go?
I think that was
Inn.
in. Yeah, that's not too expensive, but not really cheap either.
Yes, Doc.
On coming in, like as we were coming through, you know, like the gates, my teddy bear and everything, Doc's going to speak up. Welcome to my home. We do have everything, but I must tell you, I live in the heart of the city, and that is fantastic for me, but not so necessarily good for you. And some people, if you get too close to the center, get a little bit sick. We have many doctors. It's something we're working on. But just a fair warning, depending on where you go in the city, the closer to the center, there are some things there. I am fine, but there are some things there the regular normal person might have some issues. The longer you are there, the sicker you get. It's a thing. But is normal for this place. I'm just giving you free warning. But if there is something specific you're looking for, you know, the blacksmith, someone, and you know, looking at
hotel,
Zell,
an inn.
doctor, and okay, but like cheap, terrible inn for like hooker or like $50 inn, like I don't judge. I'm
In
just
between.
asking.
In between.
Medium.
It needs to be
Okay.
clean, hygienic. Yes, please.
Okay,
No roaches.
I understand. Got you. Okay, so just no, only good hooker, no bad hooker. Okay. And then I'm going to
Close enough.
gesture off in whatever the road direction
Mhm.
towards a mediocre
Mhm.
middle type inn.
You guys would travel down the road, and you guys would come up on this building here, which is an inn. You guys arrive, and there's already a young fellow standing outside, who's washing his hands. What do you guys need?
Place to stay.
Oh, how many?
4,
Or-
as far as last I count. Yeah, 4.
I have my own house.
Oh,
I
never
live
mind.
here. I'm
I
fine.
live here. Forgot 3.
Thank
Hey,
you, though.
Doc.
I appreciate that. It's very, very wholesome of you. Big man, big heart. I can see it.
You were gonna stay with that, whatever that is.
Young guy's gonna lean over. Hey, Doc. And he's gonna. I forgot I owed you. Actually, if they're staying, how about I'll keep the 3 impure oil for them to stay? We'll just call it even.
You know what? I accidentally might have like messed one up trying to heal him. So yes, it's called even. We are all even now and friends here. So I pay for your stay for a night. Fun. But
Messed him up.
we're all
How?
friends.
How'd-
No,
how'd-
it doesn't. Okay.
No, last time you
I
tried doing that to me, I had gills for 2 days.
There are side effects. We are big on consent. I can heal, but and you know what? The gills looked great on you. They were fantastic. You got to go in the lake. It was a whole time. Why are you complaining? Shush. You got healed.
All right, I'm gonna keep these, and he's gonna just point. You guys can park your wagon along the side of the building. Go upstairs. You guys can have the first. I can only give you guys 2 rooms. So, upstairs, right hand side. He's gonna look down and just kind of think, kicking his foot in the snow. 1 on the right, 1 on the left. So you guys settle that.
Are
Okay,
you sharing a room with him?
Yes, Zell.
Am I able to get up and move now and stuff
Yeah,
like
you're
that?
you're able to sit up. I'm letting you know. You're experiencing the first time ever cold.
Great.
Uh,
Uncomfortable and disgruntled. I'm taking this room and just go off to the side. Found that
I
room.
pushed them
Shut the door.
down. They don't even get a chance to get out. 6 feet. Nah. Nah, you're just barely waking up. I got you.
Ah. What?
Can I just towards you as you're getting ready? If you need healing, I can try. I could use experience, or I do know a surgeon friend in town, much better, but very expensive. And if you need a little healing, I'm not assuming quite scary, but I could try and heal the burns, or if you like, if not, you go rest. Just wanted to offer, you know.
I don't need healing.
As an
I just
offer, I
need
hope
to
you
move.
have a good night and a good sleep, ma'am. You are very scary. You have a good night. I will be at the center of town. If anyone needs me, I will be there. Just don't linger, but it's fine. I will come check on you all in the morning.
I'm going to use Misty Step.
Okay. Where are you Misty stepping to?
My lovely room. Crashing.
You experience comfort of a bed.
I don't know if I like this, and I don't know really if I can fight it at the moment, so doing that.
Articus, should one of us keep an eye on our new?
Oh, apparently they're gonna do what they want. Okay, I'm probably gonna hit them tomorrow. I don't know them. They're gonna get smacked. Somebody is. I think that I have no idea what's going on, Faust. And to be honest, I lost the person I thought I trusted. You're close to getting your head smashed in, so let's play it safe. We know each other. Let's stay safe.
Better point. Better point. Let's go. Let's go get some sleep.
Sounds good.
So you all go to your rooms. Zell, experiencing what a blanket and pillow is after seeing humans use it forever, nest comfortably in their bed. Articus and Faust, uneasy sleeping after the day that they've had. Then you have Doc, who's going back home to try and get some sleep. Yes.
Going,
Doc.
going back home, but going back home to also talk to Dribble
Dribble.
about the
Mhm.
the light. And
Okay. He lives like the little floor section below you.
I'll stop there first before going up. Oh, is he home? Still knock.
Yeah. Just opening the door. Really, not a very big door. Normally, you come in through the window, so the door's about half your size. And he, huh?
Okay. The light is not a what. It was a who. I'm not sure which who, but it might be someone. They're at the end. You know the medium.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one with the one. You know who.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So they're there, but
Mhm.
it was I don't know. I saw a very large red. I think it might have been a demon. A very very large man, huge. I've never seen whatever he is. So
Mhm.
maybe he's just like big dinosaur. I'm not quite sure.
Mhm.
Very large, very scary. An angry woman who is injured and not, and she has these weird bones sticking out of her back and
Oh,
kind of mean.
fallen. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was interesting. And then
So,
the satyr that I had told you about before, but there is no. I have some flesh for you.
Mhm.
I don't know what kind, but I have some bones and some pretty melty flesh. It looks like it's a little bit old, but
he's just gonna hold his hands out like these
two
little tiny
vials.
hands. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. And he's gonna hand you a pure oil just because he's shaking the flesh around and he's just kind of happy about it.
Little eyeball floating in there.
Oh, if it's a fallen, we can't really do anything. I wonder
Yeah.
if they're here along with the other one. What's her name? Gabby. Yeah, she's at the chapel. You don't do religion or go out much, but we had another
Not
one.
exactly.
Yeah, uh, like
Another
week and
one?
a half. Yeah, like a week and a half ago. At the chapel right north of Black Market. She's up there. But yeah, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
He slams the door.
Okay, good night. You're welcome. Doing all the work, and then I'm gonna go up to go rest.
All right. So everybody is now long resting. Much needed. Means levels of exhaustion, but still fatigued feeling or foggy head of Zell will still be in effect. But everyone else is feeling much better. So, good morning. Sun is coming up. The now as that's happening, you guys can hear it sounds like gears moving through like towards the heart of the city. It smells like you're smelling a diesel engine. Uh, just kind of faintly where you guys are. Um, People are already outside working hard. You can see some people working on piping along some of the walls to feed out to bring new resources into the city. what would you guys like to do this morning?
Not die.
It's a good goal to have. Yes, Sal.
I'm gonna fall back to sleep.
I like it.
I'm gonna fall back to sleep.
Mhm.
That fall.
Yes, Faust.
Out of curiosity and a hyper awareness now of trusting new people, I'm gonna sneak into our new friend's room and try to rifle through her stuff.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for stealth. This is getting into the room. This is the door. Move.
21.
You turn the knob ever so slowly, pushing it open. Because they misty stepped and collapsed. They didn't lock their door, they just passed out. Can you roll one more time just to see if going through their belongings? Now,
That's a nat 1, so 4.
at this time, Zell, can you roll me a d20?
Bah!
That's 16.
You were gonna hear things moving to the side of you. How would you like to wake up with Faust in your room?
I started with a command.
Yes.
Neil.
You want to explain your command?
Is it a spell, or are you just telling me to kneel?
You speak one word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. Choose the command from the options below, and Neil's one of them.
Gotcha. I have advantage on saving throws against spells. So with curse, I rolled a 15.
Let's see. That's my wisdom. Right?
It should be
I-
a spell's DC.
Oops, sorry.
I think I'll have the DC in there.
Oh, he just passed it. Yep, he just made it.
You just experienced the first thing ever to deny a command.
Oh,
Sorry, but no. We have just gone through a lot,
stop talking.
and no.
Why are you here right now?
I'm trying to figure out if you are trustworthy, or whether or not I should kill you where you stand and make sure that your song's melody
Your
is
voice
lost.
is so loud.
Oh, sorry. Am I troubling you?
Very. You troubled me from above. You've troubled me from below. I got to absorb. And one day, you'd be a little bit more thankful that you don't have that fucking tracker on you. What do you want?
I'm trying to gauge what type of person you are.
A very impatient one.
Not the descriptor I would have used.
What else do you
Trustworthy
deserve?
or not.
Let's see. Foggy, but still, did I attack you?
Neither did a friend when we first got here, and then she stuck a horn through my chest.
You just have poor sight. But with note, you're not dead yet. Not by my hand. Consider yourself lucky. Maybe stay on my good side and stop rifling through my things.
Very well. But just know, I am keeping my eyes on you, which I can see in the dark, by the way. I have good vision.
This
I
time,
saw.
while you're saying this, I just want you to know, and this will be the first time Zell ever has this, their stomach growls.
What? Now. I'm feeling everything.
That one is called hunger.
Don't get hungry. I've
Well,
never been
apparently you
hungry.
do. Yes,
What
it's
do you do
it
to fix
must
it?
be. You eat, of course. You get food. You get sustenance. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad day. Kill that dog.
What do I eat? Listen, you're a satyr, so I will. What do I eat? What do you eat?
I pull out a ration. I kind of take off one of my satchel and pull out a ration. And click need this. If you want something more extravagant, you need to go to either a restaurant or somewhere that sells good food. But this will help in a pinch.
You already said you don't trust me and you're giving me food.
Stomach
This
growls.
is me extending an olive branch.
I'll take it.
Roll a d20 for your bite. But then times it by 2.
22.
This is the best thing you have ever had. Ever. And he just told
This
you
is-
it gets better.
This is what you eat in a pinch? This is amazing. What is this?
It is just dried jerky and some like rice.
You have more.
I mean, yes, I buy plenty of rations whenever we like, and I like open the satchel and there's like a good amount in there. I would say about like 10. I have more.
I just grabbed the satchel and start eating it like popcorn, pretty much. This is the best thing ever. You call this what? Hunger? I could do this all day.
I would suggest possibly not all day because there's a thing called overeating and it will kill you.
I don't die. So I don't have to worry about that. I am like
you-
now perched up completely fine in bed, crisscross, applesauce, and just eating away. That's good. That's good. So what do you want to know? I'm a little bit more sated with food.
I was gonna say Articus is gonna wake up and realize Faust isn't there anymore.
A couple things.
Mm.
First, by the way, if you are now just feeling hunger for the first time ever, I wouldn't put too much stock in not dying. Also, why did you fall? How do you know basically who we are? And are you here to help us? Or you just coincidentally here.
Go ahead, Zell.
Have I recovered enough that I have no longer fog? Or
Like half fog.
half fog?
Mm.
So, okay. Let me see. Let me roll. I've watched over your unfortunate circumstances long enough that someone needed to step in. Enough was enough.
This moment, Articus can come into that room because the door is open from Faust. So you can keep doing your speech, but Articus gets to overhear it.
I am still adjusting. Like, I'll take more handful of food and stuff, start talking with my mouth full. And I really don't know what to make of all this, but I suppose I'm here to help.
Articus.
I'm gonna walk in, look, and she's saying this. Try not to be an asshole and eat a little bit at a time and seem more grateful. That's how you can start.
Grateful?
I'm gonna go meditate. Don't talk to me like that or I'll smash your mouth in. I don't know you.
I don't
care
know
if you say
you
this or
well
not.
enough for you to put your hands on me.
You obviously know me better than I know you.
Each entity is unique.
Sit there. Oh,
I know the
bet. Sit
general
there and be
of
polite to
you.
him. I don't
Ah,
care.
you didn't give
I'll
me
go this
food.
way. I walked away. I don't care. I still won't give you food. I'm gonna go
Darn it.
meditate.
How long have you been watching?
Stalker!
Go do some meditating!
Fine.
Can't help it. I'd be sour too if I was last. I'll try
Okay,
not to hold it too much against his attitude. I would have it too. How long have I been watching you? Or you
The
as a whole?
group. Wait, answer both. How long have you been watching the group and me specifically? And in what
Mhm.
detail have you seen?
Yeah. Yeah. Do I need to say more?
Time frame. No details, just time frame would be great.
As I said, I am still processing a bit foggy. I can't put an exact time frame on it unless you're looking for a specific point.
What is the last thing you sorry, what is the first thing you remember watching?
Your first lesson from Mother, or the witch, whatever you prefer, Queen of the Winter, whatever the trash they call her here.
Got it. Ah, okay, so while you still haven't answered my other question. Why did you fall?
I don't remember. I have bits, I have pieces. And right now, what holds on to me is that witch's face. And she's not here. Where did she go?
You got to be a little bit more specific. Which witch? The mother bitch? The betrayer bitch? Or the little friend? Because she had magic as well. Willow.
That one's an interesting one. But Queen of Winter.
She fucked off after doing her timey-wimey bullshit, and her demon spawn of a child betrayed us, stabbed us in the back figuratively and literally, but technically to front. And I have no idea.
I crushed that horn too soon.
Uh, yes and no, but it's already too late, so you might as well just stop thinking about it, because there's nothing we can do. So what's your next move? Are you shacking up with us, or are you going on your own way?
At the moment, our paths have been aligned. And I've chose my path to be here. I don't remember how it started, but I do remember the impact. I will help unless the path is diverted, changed in some way. But fate holds your group very tightly.
All right. Lotra, how much food did you have in that satchel?
It was like 10 rations.
Tiff, roll me a 1d10.
Okay.
Okay.
2.
You feel pretty full, but at this moment, everything is open, and you hear the people downstairs yell, "Breakfast!"
What's that? I would like to know what that is. Can I
Apparently
smell
this
it?
inn comes with breakfast, and that means you see those rations that you were just shoveling into your face that you thought were the most delicious things you've ever had?
Tell me more.
That what they have that is prepared will probably make you have
She
your
goes
very
downstairs.
first orgasm. Good luck!
Okay.
I'm going to kill that fucking doctor for making me go bah. I can't even stop.
Ha!
You were meditating. Shut up.
Gonna help it this time.
Follow her to go to the breakfast. I'm starving as well.
Articus, are you following to go have breakfast?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. Go have.
And is this, Doc, is this when you're going to come back, or are you going to come back later? It is breakfast time, so you'd be pretty much awake by this time.
Yeah, I would have showed up knowing that it's gonna be breakfast and food, but also assuming that they might be getting up or so I'd probably be down there already, like, getting a plate together, teddy bear on chest.
You
Hello, good morning.
Oh, wonderful.
guys come into the main area. Nice hardwood floors, little rickety in some parts, like they could put an extra nail to hold the board down. Like 4 tables are sitting in front of you, and they're handing out freshly made bread, some sausage links that are caramelized with a little bit of honey, and some potatoes, because who does not like a morning potato? Is it? Young guy's gonna ask. You guys are all eating together, yeah?
Sorta. Yeah.
Doc, you want the normal food?
Yeah, I think it is a long night, so I just kind of look over at them for a second, like, oh, sketty. Um, it is a little bit of a long night. Yeah, I am hungry, and I'm gonna look down at the bear for a second. Yes, I know. Yeah, we have carving, so regular, but heavy.
Heavy. Okay. Doc's gonna go over, throw 3 plates up on the counter, and you're gonna see him bust out this piece of metal, and he's shoving potatoes and sausages in there, and he's grinding this crank on the side of it to tilt into a cup with a very long metal straw. They'll walk that over first, set it in front of Doc, and be like, "Yeah, just eat that."
Thank you. I appreciate you so early in the morning. Thank you, and start.
Yes, Zell.
Can I have that?
Made you guys
Are you
plates.
asking me?
I,
Or
I don't think you want it that way.
They'll walk
I-
back with the 3 plates and set one in front of you, in front of Articus, and one in front of Faust. It has 4 pieces of toast, potato cut in half. You have 3 sausage links with honey drizzle on it, and I think a side of beans. So
I'm gonna go ahead and just eat.
You
I'm
wanna-
eyeing everyone at the table, but I'm eating my plate of food.
I don't think you would enjoy this, but that I promise, from what I remember, so much better. That just trust me. You want that? That is the good stuff. This is okay for me. Not you would.
I can see that,
can you guys
and
roll,
I'll just continue shoving face.
roll perception? All of you,
Everyone?
everyone. No advantage, just normal perception.
Am I rolling 2 separate?
You will roll the 2 separate. It's no advantage, just normal.
That's what.
Yep.
2 separate. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I just mind blanked. What am I?
Perception.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you.
We'll start. Articus, what did you roll? You're muted.
12 with bless.
12 with bless. Zell, what did you roll? You're muted also.
All right, I rolled a 7.
7. Faust.
9 with curse.
Doc, what did you roll?
First roll was 19. The separate roll was 12.
You rolled a 19, and you're sitting facing like the wall, and you have the door here, and you have the counter off to your right while you're sitting there having your drink. And when you look down to take your drink, you notice your bear is not looking forward. Your bear is looking to the right. And there is a man standing there in the corner who's just kind of looking at you and your party. You also notice there are a few patrons who are not moving at all. They have not moved.
Okay. In this moment of noticing, how close am I to the other 3? Are we all just
You
kind of
guys
the
are
same?
all sitting at the same table.
I'm gonna go from like essentially holding my straw and drinking to noticing, and then letting go and letting one hand go down to rest what would be where the bottom of the bear is, but also on the hilt of a dagger. And I'm gonna hand that is closer to everyone else. I'm just gonna lay flat on the table and gently tap a few times. All kind of not directly staring at any particular person, but just lightly mumbling towards everyone. Oh, I'm glad to see you are all enjoying your breakfast, but it seems that the the food might not be sitting quite well for everyone this morning. And kind of just still looking around slowly, and I'm gonna wait a moment to see if any of the three of them notice or react to me.
With that, you three who did not get any type of a heads up, go ahead and roll perception again. Okay. Articus, what did you get?
21.
Faust, what did you get?
9 again.
And Zell, what did you get?
This breakfast is delicious. I got an 8.
Okay. We're going to click here, and we are going to the bar. Oh, that is very zoomed in. You guys, go ahead and add your characters in here. I messed up. Hang on. Up. There we go.
Do that again.
Do what again? Add another chair?
Oh no, I'm there. Hello.
Hello. Don't worry.
Perfect.
Yep. You will see there are patrons who are sitting in chairs who are not moving all around you. But the one you will see in the far corner over here looks at you guys, kind of puzzled, especially Faust sitting there. He's just going to be like, thought I stuck that in deeper. And he's walking out the door. Out the back side of the door. Yes, Articus.
I like the cloud joust right in front of him as he tries to take his step out the door. I am directly in front of him.
Directly in front of him.
Like just straight right there and ready to.
Is there anything anyone wants to do? Articus did his movement. That was a misty step. Or cloud joust. Doc first. Yes, Doc.
I'm just grabbing out my dagger in one hand and then grabbing a hand axe out into the other, and standing up from the chair.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all.
Okay. Zell, what would you like? You had your hand.
I could see that Articus went poof.
He went poof, but you were also shoving food in your mouth. Yes.
So I really realistically couldn't do anything right now, but maybe I'm paying attention.
You're gonna start to.
Okay, can I sleep like the sausage and stuff?
Yeah, you can eat the sausage and stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna eat sausage.
Faust.
Since it is basically right in my view, do I see him, and did I hear what they said?
Yes.
How far away are they?
So each square is normally 5 feet. This is 1 foot per square. So
Okay.
you guys are. It's a very close quarter area.
Okay, you would say that they're within about 30 feet of me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just at 30 feet. Just at.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I quickly dig into my satchel and take a tart from one of the trays that is on the table and quickly put them together in my hands and go, "Oh, that was so funny, but it's going to be very bad for you," and cast Tasha's hideous laughter on that person that said that. They have to make a wisdom saving throw with a DC of 14.
You got a 15, buddy. Roll initiative. Okay. We are going to start. Faust, what did you get for initiative? You got a 0.
I rolled a natural 1 minus 1 for curse.
Doc, what did you get?
I got a natural 20 for 22.
Zell, what did you get?
I got a nat 1 plus my modifier. I got a 4.
You're eating sausage
Alright.
still?
I hit that ground really hard, guys, okay? I'm adjusting. This is a lot.
Blacker,
And Articus, what did you roll?
natural 20 for 23.
All right. Since you have the higher modifier, you will be going first. Just the easiest way to do it. Is that acceptable? Articus,
Yeah,
then
that's perfect.
then Doc. Okay. How's the lineup going? Articus, Doc, everyone else. Then we will have Faust, Zell. Don't worry, guys. I'm taking all the notes. Isn't that? Oh, okay. Zell, then Faust. All right. You guys all ready? Articus, you are up first, buddy. You are kicking this off now.
Oh, I'm taking my mace right to him, right to the side of his head.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. I have to look at my note.
Mace to hit, 19.
19. That hits. Go ahead. Wait. Hang on. It's a 19.
Mm-hmm.
Roll damage.
Six.
6 damage. Just want to make sure I have my math right. Yep. All right. How would you want to hit this? Are you trying to just go for the face, or is this like a body hit?
Since he was there, I was gonna come up and just
Try and hook the face pretty good.
right to the
You bring your
face.
mace down, and your deity blessing you and helping you extends the barbs on the ball part itself, and it hooks into the face, ripping part of the face off to show it's the changeling underneath.
Oh,
Big old cut on her
oh,
cheek, on her chin.
oh, you're mine, bitch.
Doc, you are up next.
Okay. can see all of that.
You saw
Happening.
that clean swipe happen right across the face.
Okay, real quick, just what is all the other patrons like doing? Are they just frozen?
Right now, they're just
Like-
sitting there, not moving.
It's just in the back.
Mm-hmm.
About I can't see the map grid. About how far am I from
From
the changeling?
about 25 feet.
Okay, I want to run up to the opposite side because I have 40-foot distance, so I can clear that in further. So I want to potentially come back here. And 2-weapon fighting. I'm going to use dagger in one hand and the hand axe in the other. This would count as flanking, yes, with Articus on the opposite end.
Sadly so, yes.
So I'm going to just left hand dagger first and then right hand hand axe her.
Mhm.
So let's try left hand dagger first. That's a 17.
Okay.
Okay, and then so I roll with advantage, so it's twice for each one.
If you're doing two-handed, isn't it you do both of them at once, Faust? You know more about monks than me.
It doesn't give you advantage. You just make separate attack rolls for each.
Well, that's what I mean is with flank, the advantage would I advantage the hit twice with one, and then advantage the hit twice with
I forgot
the
about
other.
the flank. Yes, so each
Okay.
one gets an advantage because you're still flanking.
Okay, so that's why I did dagger first. On the dagger side, it was a 17.
On the dagger, the 17 does hit. Can you roll damage before you do your next one?
It is a 7.
Okay.
And then right hand, which is the hand axe. 13, and the other is 13, either way.
So you bring your dagger down, slicing part of the back, just getting right up into that shoulder meat. And the other axe that you were trying to bring across just misses because she bent down, just grazing real fast. Before this next turn happens, everyone give me a perception check. It is a 15. 15. Yes.
I do this twice because I'm observed.
This is going to be one really quick motion. So, like, I mean, you can do it twice. You can. Who here? Who got above a 15? Okay. Which actually kind of works out the way you are standing at this current moment. At this moment, you notice every patron stood up at once. And who? Okay, that works. Faust and Zell, you guys got above a 20. There's a person.
Technically with curse, I got below.
Oh, then that even better. Zell, you're gonna sit there, and in front, off to the left, while you're sitting there eating your sausage, there's a person standing in that corner, just watching. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead. I apologize.
The bolt I was going for sticking in. So
Oh.
the hand axe I missed, but the dagger would be like stuck.
So
in-
like a hold?
well, they'll just stabbed in. So I have one hand free and one hand with hand axe.
Mhm.
I was going for both in. I missed on one. I want to use just a single unarmed strike from my bonus action
Mhm.
with the one free hand. So that would be more 12. I guess that's a no.
That's a no.
Last thing I want to do is I want to expend 1 key point for patient defense, which will activate my dodge for 1 entire round back to me, which gives the changeling disadvantage on attacks until it comes back around to my round.
Okay.
That's on anyone that attacks you, not just the changeling.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. So one full round. I have a dex advantage. Anyone attacking me would have a disadvantage for attacking.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. So now it's the changeling's turn. She's going to reach up, grab that piece of skin that's hanging on, pull it off. But now you notice her hair is no longer red. She looks older. You can also tell that she slightly hunching over a little bit more. And she's going to try, keyword, try and push Articus to beeline towards the front door away from everyone. So it's just going to be a shove. I don't think that's gonna hit you. 15. No. All right. So
Maybe to 17.
this current pushing, also having a dagger sticking into the back by Doc, is not working out in their favor. It is everyone else's turn. So we will have our turned patron, who was just serving food to you guys. He walked up, gave you guys your plates of food, is walking towards Articus because Articus is blocking the door. And he is just going to stand there and pull out his scimitar and just hold it about stomach level of Articus. And just stay standing. Another one is going to get up. Well, he's already up. He's walking around the table, and he's going to walk up towards Doc with one of the steak knives and holding it low. Another one from the other side of the table, walking up towards Doc, holding a steak knife low. This one is just going to pull out their knife, walk towards the table, standing there. And this one is looking at Faust, having the tip of their finger against the tip of the blade, looking at Faust. You want to play us this song again? Another one, walking, pulling out their knives to stand behind Zell. The other one, from the counter, walking up to move in behind Doc. And now it is Zell's turn.
Just a quick question.
Mhm.
Just the area around us would be well within 300 feet, correct?
Yes. Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'm just
Wall to wall, it's
checking
like
it, bro.
35 feet.
I'm gonna start with command
Mhm.
on the changeling and tell it to grovel. Needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the wisdom saving throw?
14.
14. And what will grovel do?
The target has the prone condition and ends its turn.
Natural 1.
It's out of commission for right now. I cast Thunderous Smite. I strike rings of thunder with an audible within 300 feet of me, and the target takes 2d6 thunder damage from the attack. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you, and also have the prone condition.
Is this a cone or is this single person?
Cone
Where are you casting this?
at the door.
Where the changeling is?
Mhm.
I like your style. I like it. Okay. 15-foot cone. Here we go.
They
Hang
need
on.
to-
Hang on. Let me draw out this cone. This is going to be so good. Okay.
They need to succeed on a strength saving.
1, 2,
That
3.
includes Doc and Articus.
Yeah. Oh, no, I got you. Don't worry. You got a variety of things that are about to happen. This is going to be great. Look at those tables and chairs. All right. How far does it push them? 10 feet?
10
Right.
feet.
hmm
Mhm.
That's if they fail, or regardless.
Let me double check. They must succeed. So if they fail,
Okay.
they fall prone.
Okay. Well, the changeling, we're gonna go ahead and mark this one. This one is already prone. It's groveling. Articus, can you go ahead and roll and see if you can beat that? And then Doc, you as well. Articus, what'd you get?
17.
Okay.
18 plus plus.
And Doc, what did you get?
21.
21. Okay. So you guys stood fast at the current moment because these people can be pushed. So you might get friends. This one has fallen to the ground. This one has fallen to the ground. I'm not getting any good rolls. This one has fallen to the ground. Haha! This one's still standing. I'm trying to think. Trajectory-ish. Ruler. Okay. I'm looking at the width of this table. All right. 'Cause I'm not really worried about this chair, this table over here. It's this table that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can you give me a strength thing, Zell? Just strength roll. An 8. Okay. We are going to unlock this table, and it's going to fly 8 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will hit our newfound friend. And he will travel the rest of the distance.
I'm sorry. Do we even want me to roll damage or just
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage, please.
how many?
There is 3 of them that were hit by it.
So do you want me to roll 3 times or just roll
Just
once?
roll once. Roll once, general damage.
Oh, Lauren, that table, since it traveled enough,
Yeah, I know
I've
it's gonna
done
do it. It's gonna do 5.
5d6.
8 damage.
Well, I want you to know the first one who did get hit by the table became paste along the wall. That table is out of play. It's shattered against him. I'm just going to set it over here. 8 damage. Okay.
Mhm. And they're at least prone.
Yes. And then, is there anything else that you would like to do in this moment?
That was my bonus action. Besides,
Okay.
I'll call out to. Can I call out to Articus? Do what you must. Finish it.
My turn.
Okay. It is your turn.
Well, I am going to get onto the table,
Mhm.
leap forward, go all the way to the changeling. I have 35 feet of movement, so I can get there.
Go ahead and move the person where you want to be.
At this point, when I get to these 3 fallen guys,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my mirthful leap and leap into the air so I can get around them and land right on top of the changeling. Do you want me to do an acrobatics or athletics check for that?
Give me an acrobatic word. What's word? Insert word.
Acrobatics
That's
or
it.
athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
Did I just try to put the 2 words together?
Yeah, you did. I rolled a 3 with curse.
Would like to point out that was a natural 1. His toes did not catch him. But you do land on her. You just fall prone on top.
To use that acid spit,
Mm-hmm.
is that a bonus action or an action?
That's a bonus action.
I'm gonna hawk the meanest fucking loogie I can muster right into her face.
Roll 3d8 damage. You do not have to roll to hit since you are prone on top. Hey, it kind of reminds you of that one time in the Coliseum.
15.
Okay.
I need to roll a saving throw to see if I get fucked up from that.
I just need you to make one dexterity save. Or, yeah, dexterity save. Nope, you passed. You
11.
are good. Yep, you are good.
Cool.
You
Okay.
just met it.
Sweet.
Okay.
And while I'm on top of her, let's see. Okay, cool. No one is behind her. I am going to cast the spell Pillar of Force, which shoots out a pillar of wood or stone. Since we're on a wood floor, it's going to be a pillar of wood.
Mm-hmm.
And she is directly right there. It will move towards her, and since I'm conjuring it from basically on top of her, it's going to come up from underneath, and I just have to hit.
Now, can this hurt you as well?
Yes, it can. That is a 19 to hit.
It's going to hit. Is that going to hit you as well?
Uh, 9.
9 points. So, can you explain what this pillar looks like for the viewer at home?
So, the spell is instantaneous, and as I'm about to cast it, I just go, "You stab me in the chest." Oh, wrong accent. Fuck. You stabbed me in the chest. Let me repay favor. And it's going to come up from the ground. The wood around us is going to violently rush to a circular point underneath us and lift up. And it's going to just look like the floor itself immediately turned into a pillar that kind of hits us both.
Now,
And-
since there is a ceiling and that lifts both of you, is that crushing at the top then?
It doesn't lift. It's more like it smashes. So it's just like a quick punch.
All right, 9 points. All right. Before Articus's turn, something is happening. Over here, in the corner, where, why can't I click? There we go. Where I said, there is a person standing there. This person is going to walk, sliding the chair out of the way, not caring about moving it, pushing a table out of the way just by walking. And you can see this woman looking like an elf, not very built, wearing silver armor, walks up behind the one that was initially talking to Faust, putting out their hand on the back of their neck and throwing them backwards. Please roll just perception, just to see if you see it. If you get above a 10, you're going to. If you don't, you don't. Who here witnessed it happening? Articus, you see this person get picked up just a little bit off the ground and thrown, but thrown so hard that they go through the wall with force. And she continues to walk up to the table and says, Zell, what are you doing here? And that's where we're going to end today's episode, guys. Oh, are you guys excited? Look at that. Look at that cliffhanger. I did it. Oh, are you proud of me?
The cliffhangers, my heart can only take so much.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Now I want breakfast though.
guys,
Yeah, I
Fair-
could use some second
Fair
breakfast.
point.
hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you like, comment who should be blessed and cursed. We now have Zell and Doc that you guys can vote on. It's going to be a fantastic time. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.
We're gonna have to powwow about the Russian accents. It's like another one. No.
I'm coming for you. Peeled off my face, life is a race. I'll keep your bones to the grindstone. Face down that fire and let it set us free. Not you, no, you come with me. We'll dance, we'll play through your blood and carve new bone. Pull out your eyes and set the decay. You'll see what I see. You can be just like me. Grinding away. No happiness will stay. Let's play with the dead. You'll join them so soon, friend. Your eyes will one day see what you all mean to me.
So, what did you guys think of? What did you guys think of the episode? Did you guys like it? You know, a little pillar of hope. No,
I know. I would love some breakfast right about now.
I want bacon right now.
Bacon does sound good. Sausage and bacon, some
Mm.
pancakes. Oh, I'm hungry.
Hear me out.
I
Hear
love-
me out. Scrambled eggs with cheese,
Mhm.
put on top of a
Mhm.
waffle with bacon and another waffle. Sandwich breakfast.
Yes. Sandwich breakfast. I'm here for it. It's convenient and comfort. Yes.
Ooh, French toast.
Ooh, someone said French toast.
What? No, we wanted to be at least. We're not going to be here very long. I have a very cranky little one, so I'm just here to say I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will see about starting from episode 1 of Lost Galaxies if that is something that you guys are actually interested in.
I
Possibly
like it.
doing a marathon stream of Lost Galaxies, and I
Ooh,
will just
that'd be
open
fun.
the playlist and I'll hit play, and you guys can all sit there and watch from episode 1, and we'll see how far we get.
I'm here for
Uh,
this.
Lost Galaxy does not have a like set time like Forgotten. Forgotten has to be uploaded on the 1st and the 15th. So whenever we do Lost Galaxies, it'll just be kind of random. I'll be like, hey, guess what? Here we go. It's Sunday or something completely random. But anyways, go make yourself some breakfast.
Good night, guys.
Tiff, go take a
Thanks
nap
for
or
watching.
sleep.
It's sleep. It's late. I go bed.
All of you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate every single one of you. Good night,
Bye.
everybody. Good night. Oh, look, stream ending screen. Oh, it's magical. Magically blurred on. All right, bye-bye.
Yeah.